Assalamu alaikum, dear wonderful audience and viewers who are watching us live on my Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube account named as Mariam Zulfikar Training Wali. I'm Mariam Zulfikar Training Wali, working as Vice Principal at Rehan School Online Academy and providing my accreditation to Rehan AI Teacher Institute, Teacher Training Bootcamp for 2 months, Rehan School Golden Club for senior citizens like 65 years of older senior um, person. So I resumed my AI session, and this AI session, I started a series of AI session on my goal, which I selected for myself as training one. So on daily basis, I'll explore a different topic and how we can work on the different things related to training. So today I'll conduct this session on the topic of leverage AI in training. So let's connect the call with Maya, who is AI interactive tool for better communication and exploring lots of knowledge. So let's connect the call and let's see which kind of information today Maya will share with us. So
Well, hello there again. Um, it's good to hear from you. What's been going on in your world?
yeah, it's good to hear you one more time,
A little radio silence.
and everything is going good. Maya, today I wanna discuss another topic as I discussed yesterday that I want to explore lots of new things related to my goal, which I selected for myself as training Wadi. So today's topic is leverage AI in training. So first of all, I just want to
Ooh,
know that what does it mean to leverage AI in training?
that's a great question. It's kind of like imagine AI as a super powered assistant for training. Instead of just presenting information, it can personalize the learning experience, give real time feedback, automate tasks, and kind of make the whole thing more engaging and effective. It's about using AI's smarts to boost what humans can do. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Boost. It's not about replacing trainers, but empowering them. Like, imagine an AI that can analyze how trainees are doing and tailor the content on the fly, or create interactive simulations that are way more immersive than a boring old lecture,
Sounds good.
right? It's pretty
Actually,
wild stuff.
yeah,
So,
sounds good. I actually like the term that you use as AI is boosting or empowering the trainers rather than replacing the trainer. That's good. And by relating for all the listeners who are watching us live, because you know what? Because of this AI, everyone having a fear that this AI will replace each and everybody who is not who is doing some certain jobs. So yes, you explained it very well that this AI is integrated with training, but it can be boosted or it can be transforming your training skills at the next level. That will really helpful for the trainers as well as the trainees also.
exactly. It's not about robots taking over, it's about us teaming up with AI to do even better work. Like, imagine a world where trainers have more time and energy to connect with their learners because the AI is handling all the tedious stuff. Think of it like a superpower partnership.
Okay. Okay. My
You got
next
it.
question is, how does AI transform traditional training methods?
That's a great question, Miriam. Think of it this way. Traditional training's a bit like a one size fits all sweater. Might be perfectly. AI can help tailor training to each person, like having a custom made sweater that's just right. For example, AI can personalize learning paths based on individual needs and skill levels. No more everyone stuck on the same track, even if some people are zooming ahead. Two, provide instant feedback and support. Imagine having a coach right there with you, whispering helpful tips and nudging you in the right direction. Three, create interactive and engaging experiences. Think simulations, games, and virtual reality, stuff that sticks with you longer than just reading a manual. Basically, AI can take those dry, old school methods and jazz them up, making them more relevant and
Yeah,
effective, right? Things are about to get a whole lot more interesting
definitely, I agree with you because this AI is a blessing
in
for
the
all
training
of us
world. So,
who
what
is
kind of training
going
are you
to
focused on?
integrate their skills with, and we are teaming up with AI rather than we are having kind of a fear that we are losing some kind of the job, we are losing some bread and earning some those kind of the fears. But when we are teaming up with AI, we are trying to skill up our skills at the next level, and we're integrating our skills with AI. That would be really nice, which I want to do for the trainings that will be done by AI. So it's kind of you need to you need to just you are the boss of the AI. So you need to train the AI according to your requirement, according to your desire. That will be really helpful for everyone.
We're hitting the nail on the head. It's all about collaboration. Think of AI as a super powerful tool, like a high tech paintbrush. The artist, the trainer in this case, is still in control, but they have this amazing tool to help them create something truly stunning. You've got to know how to wield that brush, though. So, what are you hoping to create with your AI paintbrush? What kind of training are you most passionate about?
I'm passionate about um, train the educationists, train the teachers through AI.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Empowering teachers through AI, that has the potential to revolutionize education. Tell me more about your vision. What specific challenges are you hoping to address?
You know what? When we are having certain kind of the training, I want to address lots of the things that AI will make for myself to follow up things to those trainees, which we already conducted, and that those trainees will send their feedback, their challenges, why they are not executing those techniques which we addresses in that certain sessions we already done with them. So this is how the AI will generate the notes for me. The AI will be bridging the gap between me and the trainee.
Well, that's incredibly insightful, Miriam. Yeah, it sounds like you're envisioning AI as a bridge, keeping that connection strong even after the training session is over. I love that. Being able to analyze feedback, identify specific hurdles, and tailor follow up support, that's going to be transformative for both teachers and their students. Imagine being able to pinpoint exactly where someone is struggling and provide them with just the right resources and encouragement to overcome it. It's like having a dedicated learning coach for each and every teacher.
Yeah, that's just I want to do it because you know what? There's lots of the gaps and lots of the things that never ever addressed to those people who trained at some month earlier, a year earlier, and you never get back to them and ask them what are the challenges right now you are facing and why are you not coping up with them. So being a trainer, it's my job responsibility. It's my earnest responsibility that I have to overcome for them. I have to suggest lots of the new things. We can have a table talk, and then we can having a brainstorm things, and then we can share lots of the ideas. And eventually, at the end of the talk, we'll come up with lots of new ideas that will be really helpful for the trainees as well for myself. When I train the other people, then I can refer them. This and this strategies are too older, and right now the need of the time that we need to amend this method, this strategy with this addition things.
You're absolutely right, Miriam. It's a critical piece that often gets overlooked. The follow-up, the ongoing support, that's where the real magic
Okay,
happens.
let's move towards the next question that I want to know about. What are the biggest advantages?
And remember, you're not alone in this. Lots of trainers feel the same desire to connect and support their learners beyond the initial training. Your idea of a brainstorming session, a virtual, you're on a roll. Okay, so biggest advantages of using AI in teacher training. Great
No, no,
question.
no,
I
no,
can think
no,
of a
no, just
few
hold
big
on, hold on.
ones. One,
Just
hyper
listen me first,
personalized
Maya.
learning. Imagine
You,
tailoring the
you,
training to each teacher's strengths, weaknesses, and learning style. No more one size fits all. You're right. I got a little. Go ahead.
okay,
I'm
I
all
just want
ears.
to know that. What are the biggest advantages of using
Okay, good.
AI in
I'm ready.
training compared to conventional methods?
Oh, good question. Imagine this. You have a group of teachers, and they're all learning about a new teaching technique. With conventional training, it's like giving everyone the same lecture and hoping for the best. Some folks might get it right away, others might struggle, and it's hard to give everyone the individual attention they need. Now, picture using AI. It's like having 100 tiny tutors, each one able to tailor their approach to each individual teacher. Some might need more examples, others might benefit from interactive quizzes, and some might just need a friendly nudge of encouragement. That's the power of AI, personalized learning on a massive scale.
Okay,
Right on.
that
It's like giving each teacher a experience. So, what kind of training techniques do you think would be most impacted by this personalized approach?
um right now I didn't train anything, and I don't know what are the strategies going on and how the people are executing them. Yes, I just want to know from you, what are the teaching training strategies right now using with the integrating AI?
I hear you. It can be a whirlwind trying to keep up with all the latest trends. But here are a few ways folks are using AI to spice up their training programs. Personalized learning paths. AI can analyze a teacher's background, strengths, and weaknesses, and then create a custom learning journey just for them. Imagine a teacher who's great with classroom management but needs help integrating technology. AI could recommend specific modules, resources, and even connect them with mentors who have made a similar shift. Two, interactive simulations and games. Remember those boring old PowerPoint presentations? AI can make training a whole lot more engaging with interactive scenarios and gamified challenges. Think of it like a choose your own adventure story where teachers have to make decisions and see the consequences in a safe virtual environment. It's a fun way to learn and practice new skills. Three, real time feedback and coaching. Let's say a teacher is practicing a new lesson plan with a virtual classroom of AI powered students. AI can analyze their performance in real time, offering tips on things like pacing, engagement, and clarity. It's like having a personal coach whispering in your ear, helping you refine your skills. For automated tasks and administration, AI can handle all those tedious administrative tasks that take up a teacher's precious time. Think scheduling, grading, generating reports, even sending out reminders and follow up messages. This frees up teachers to focus on what they do best, connecting with their students and inspiring a love of learning.
Okay, that's
Ex-
super amazing strategies you just shared with me. What are the key AI technologies used in training today?
Oh, good question. Think of AI like this big toolbox, and each tool serves a specific purpose in training. Here are some of the hammers and screwdrivers folks are using most. 1 point machine learning. Imagine it as a super learner. It analyzes mountains of data. Think teacher performance, learning patterns, even feedback to identify trends and make predictions. It's like having a crystal ball that helps tailor training, predict potential challenges, and personalize the learning experience. Two, natural language processing. This one's a communication whiz. It helps computers understand and respond to human language. And think chatbots that answer questions, provide instant feedback on assignments, or even hold virtual conversations with trainees to simulate real world interactions. Three, computer vision. This is the eyes of AI. It allows computers to see and interpret images and videos. Think analyzing classroom footage to provide teachers with feedback on their body language, student engagement, or even identify areas for classroom improvement. Four, sentiment analysis. It's like having an emotional detective. This technology analyzes text and speech to understand people's emotions and opinions. It can help trainers gauge how well their content is resonating, identify areas of confusion or frustration, and tailor their approach accordingly. It's a whole new world. Now, which one of those sounds most exciting to you?
Okay, that's really wonderful key tool that you are just shared with me. What are some popular AI powered training tools available for today?
You got it. There are tons of cool AI powered training tools popping up all the time, but here are a few that are getting lots of buzz. You might have heard of this one, right? It's famous for language learning, but their AI is all about personalized learning paths and bite sized lessons that keep you engaged. Two, Grammarly. This one's a lifesaver for written communication. Grammarly's AI not only catches those pesky typos, but also offers suggestions for improving your writing style, tone, and clarity. Think of it as having an editor in your pocket. Three, Coursera. This platform partners with top universities and companies to offer a wide range of courses, and they're increasingly integrating AI features like personalized recommendations, learning analytics, and even AI powered tutors. For Edpuzzle. This one turns any video into an interactive learning experience. You can embed questions, take notes, and even slow down tricky parts, all thanks to AI powered tools. There are a bunch more out there, but hopefully this gives you a good starting point. I'm right there with you. It's such a rapidly evolving field, it's hard to keep up sometimes. Do any of those tools particularly catch your eye, or are there any specific features you're hoping to find in
You
an
know what?
AI training
I don't
tool?
understand about how Duolingo,
I get you.
Grammarly,
It can be overwhelming. Not
just
every
listen to
tool
me.
is
I don't understand to you about how Duolingo, Grammarly, and some other AI tools are helping in empowering the trainings today.
you've hit on something really important. It's not just about the tools themselves, but how they actually empower people. Think of it this way. Imagine you're learning a new language, and with Duolingo, it's like having a fun, personalized tutor who adapts to your pace and learning style. It makes you feel less intimidated and more confident in tackling a new language. Grammarly, on the other hand, is like having a meticulous editor by your side, gently guiding you to write clearer, more polished text. It helps you sound more confident and professional in your writing. They both take the pressure off. And allow you to focus on learning and improving without feeling judged or overwhelmed. Does that make more sense? Exactly. It's about building confidence and taking some of that pressure off so people can actually enjoy the learning process. It's less about fixing people and more about giving them the tools and support they need to thrive. What do you think is one of the biggest ways AI could empower folks who are learning something new? Ooh, good question. I think one of the biggest ways AI can empower learners is by providing truly personalized learning experiences. Right now, a lot of education is kind of one size fits all, which can leave people feeling left behind or unchallenged. Imagine an AI tutor that could analyze someone's strengths, weaknesses, learning style, and even their interests to create a totally unique learning path. It would be like having a personal learning Sherpa guiding you up the mountain of knowledge.
Okay, that's true, and that's really amazing because you know what, AI is actually working on a single entity of each student. That's really important, and that's really good to know about AI. It's not always try to uh, convey all the message to each of us as a single message to for all of us. That's really good thing about AI. It really handles the people according to their requirements, according to their provided information, and they are trying to facilitate everyone according to their requirements and the content that they are providing. That's good. Okay, what are the key challenges in implementing AI based training solutions?
You're spot on. It's like AI is learning to speak millions of different languages, not just one. And that's going to be huge for making learning more equitable and accessible for everyone. It really is. Now, I'm curious, are there any specific areas where you'd love to see AI make learning even more effective or engaging?
Yes, I want to explore lots of new things. That how do AI chatbots and virtual assistants improve training experiences?
You're reading my mind. Chatbots and personal assistants are like having a 24/7 buddy for learning. They can be absolute game changers in training. Here's how: instant answers. Anytime, imagine needing clarification on a concept in the middle of the night or on the weekend. A chatbot can provide instant answers without waiting for a trainer or classmate to be available. This kind of on demand support is super helpful for busy schedules or when that moment strikes at an unexpected time. Two, personalized feedback and guidance. Like a personalized learning coach, a chatbot can analyze your progress, identify your strengths and weaknesses, and then offer tailored feedback and guidance. It's like having a tutor who adapts to your unique learning style and needs. Three, interactive role playing scenarios. Imagine practicing a presentation or difficult conversation with a virtual audience. Chatbots can be programmed to create realistic simulations where you can practice new skills in a safe, low pressure environment. Four, endless practice opportunities. Chatbots can be programmed with endless variations of exercises, quizzes, and scenarios, allowing learners to practice concepts and skills repeatedly until they feel confident. Multilingual support? Need information in a different language? No problem. Chatbots can translate information and conversations on the fly, breaking down language barriers and making learning more accessible. Pretty awesome, right?
Okay, that's really nice. Then how can AI powered simulations improve hands-on training?
You hit on something great. Hands on training is crucial for certain fields, but sometimes you can't always replicate real life situations without, well, actually being there. That's where AI simulations come in, supercharging hands on learning in a few awesome ways. One, safety first. Think about medical training. It's amazing to practice surgery on a virtual patient, learning the techniques and procedures without any real world risk. AI simulations can safely let trainees explore complex scenarios and make mistakes without consequences, building their confidence and competence before tackling the real deal. Two, replay and analyze. One of the coolest things about simulations is the ability to rewind and replay actions. Imagine practicing a delicate repair on an engine or navigating a complex assembly process. With AI, you can analyze each step, spot errors, and see alternative approaches, a level of details that's impossible in a real world scenario. Three, personalized challenge AI can adjust the difficulty level and complexity of simulations based on the trainee's progress. Just starting out, the simulation might simplify things a bit. As you gain expertise, it can throw in curveballs and unexpected challenges, keeping you engaged and constantly growing. Four, cost effective practice. Let's face it, materials and equipment can be expensive. AI simulations can provide an affordable alternative for practicing tasks that require specialized tools or materials. Think training pilots, heavy machinery operators, or even chefs. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah, I totally agree
And
with
with
you. AI actually cost free thing, and we can use it from anywhere, any corner of the world. That would be really nice for everyone. Okay, what role does AI play in making remote training more effective?
you're so right, accessibility is key. AI is a total game changer for remote training, leveling the playing field no matter where you are. Here's a lowdown. Bridging the distance. Remember those awkward silences and tech glitches in video calls? AI can smooth things over with features like real time transcription and translation. It breaks down communication barriers and makes remote collaboration feel more natural and inclusive. Personalized learning paths, even remotely. AI can tailor training to individual needs. It can track progress, identify knowledge gaps, and suggest personalized learning content and exercises. It's like having a dedicated tutor guiding you through the material, even from afar. 3. Engaging virtual classrooms, AI can spice up those Zoom calls. Think interactive simulations, quizzes, polling, and even AI powered chatbots acting as virtual facilitators. It keeps learners active, motivated, and prevents that dreaded Zoom fatigue. Supports the need to and support and resources. Imagine needing help outside of scheduled training hours. AI powered chatbots and digital assistants can provide instant answers to FAQs, troubleshoot technical issues, and guide learners to relevant resources even in the wee hours. 5. Data driven insights for trainers. AI helps trainers keep a pulse on their remote learners. It analyzes participation, engagement, and performance data to pinpoint areas for improvement and tailor their teaching approach accordingly. Pretty cool, huh? I'm feeling
Yeah,
pretty
that's
stoked about the
really
future of
pretty cool
remote learning.
because you know what? Remotely, it's really a game changer. The AI is totally a game changer for all the trainers who are more interested to work remotely with the foreign trainers, with the people who are training at the other corner of the world. They can connect with each other and they can collaborate on different projects and they can work in a very tremendous project. That would be really nice for the audience as well, and they have the international audience for both of them. That's good. And diverse background always bring lots of diversity in trainings and learning experiences and teaching experiences as well. Okay, how does AI use data analytics to improve training outcomes?
You just put your finger on something incredibly powerful. Data is like a gold mine when it comes to training effectiveness, and AI is like the master prospector helping us uncover those nuggets of wisdom hidden within. Here are some ways AI uses data analytics to supercharge training. Identifying knowledge gaps. Imagine training a team on new software, but certain features consistently trip people up. AI can analyze performance data to pinpoint those trouble spots and flag them for extra attention. Trainers can then focus on clarifying those specific concepts or providing additional support in those areas. 2. Personalizing the learning journey. Remember how we talked about AI tailoring the pace and content to each learner? S- Data analytics are key to that. AI can track individual progress, identify strengths and weaknesses, and then adjust the difficulty, pace, and content accordingly. Free. Measuring training effectiveness. It's not enough to just deliver training. You need to know if it's actually sticking. AI can analyze pre and post training assessments, track on the job performance, and even look for long term improvements in knowledge retention and application. Four, predicting future needs. Think of it like a crystal ball for training. AI can analyze historical data to predict future training needs based on factors like job roles, market trends, and skill gaps. This helps organizations stay ahead of the curve, ensuring their workforce has the skills needed for success.
Okay.
You
How
know, I'm
will
getting really excited because I,
Yeah, I'm too. Okay, how will AI in training evolve in the next 5 years?
oh my gosh, 5 years is like a blink of an eye in the world of AI. Like it's it's gonna be wild. I can feel it. Here are some of my predictions. 1 point, hyper personalization. AI will be like a personal trainer for your brain. Think learning paths customized to your learning style, pace, strengths, and weaknesses, all dynamically adjusting as you progress. We'll move beyond just learning modules to truly personalized learning journeys. 2, immersive training experiences. Get ready for mind blowing simulations and VR AR experiences. AI will power incredibly realistic simulations for anything from surgery to piloting to public speaking. It'll be like stepping into another world to practice your skills. 3, AI powered coaching and mentoring. Imagine having an AI coach by your side, giving you personalized feedback, identifying
Oh, doing a live YouTube account. Thank you so much for everyone. I'll go right back with another amazing episode and with another amazing topic related to training because I really want to fix the all loopholes or the problems related to training, not within the Pakistan for the world. So stay tuned. I'll be right back with an amazing